Hey, what's up? This is Evan from EnneagramGift.com, and we're going to talk about the best Enneagram tests available. Now, we'll cover paid Enneagram tests and free Enneagram tests. Now, I'm sure you're aware there's all types of tests that you can find on the internet, but there's really only a handful that I believe that you'll find useful and practical and really helping you understand more about your personality, discovering your Enneagram type, and becoming a more self-aware person overall. I want to read a quote to you from Beth McCord about the usefulness of the Enneagram in our life. She said, "The Enneagram accurately and clearly describes why you think, feel, and behave in a particular way based upon your core fears and core desires." Now that is so important to understand that as you're trying to uncover and discover what your Enneagram type may be. It's really important that you understand the motivations of each type and that you become familiar with these basic fears and the basic desires of each type. She goes on, "The power of the Enneagram is in its ability to harness and transform self-limiting behaviors into life-enhancing personal empowerment." And that's what we want. So if you're ready, let's start. Let's talk about the best Enneagram tests available today. Now keep in mind, there's no Enneagram test that is 100% accurate. There's a lot of factors that can disrupt the accuracy of these tests. However, some are more accurate than others, and those are the ones that I want to highlight and mention. Also keep in mind, I have links for each of these tests in the description. If you want to go there now, you can click through the links, find the test that you want, and easily access them. My favorite free Enneagram test is offered by Truity. Now, Truity offers all sorts of personality assessments, including the Enneagram, but the reason why I like this test is, one, because it is free, and the results that they provide based on the free version are still super helpful. They will score your assessment based on the numbers that you most closely identify, or the Enneagram type that you most closely identify with. The questions are in depth, they're easy to respond, and they're quick to navigate. And it's just a great test to take. It only takes about 10 minutes. The assessment results provide a quick introduction to your possible Enneagram type, how you scored for all 9 types, and what makes your personality type unique, and it also provides your superpower, if you will. Like I said, I've taken a lot of these tests, the free and the paid, and in my opinion, the best paid version of the Enneagram type is the IEQ9. You may have heard Ian Cron talk about this test. I've paid for the test, and I just believe it is super helpful. Now, the IEQ9 Enneagram test has a 95% accuracy rate because of its adaptive behavior according to the user. Now, to figure out which Enneagram test is the best, I've made a few notes to use as a guide in helping understand why certain tests are better than others. And I break those down according to the accuracy of the assessment, the detail and content of the report, the ease of use concerning the test, and the actual costs of the product. For me, all of these factors are important in determining which Enneagram test is the best and most useful. Now, with the IEQ9, there are 2 different options available. There is the standard version, which costs $60, and then the pro version, which is around $120. I was interested in the pro version because of the additional reporting around things like communication, giving and receiving feedback, conflict and triggers, decision making, leadership and management, team behavior. All of these and more are additional reporting features that come with the pro version. Now, the IEQ9 is a fresh, easy to use, user-friendly Enneagram test that provides more helpful content and information than I've seen from any other test available. Now, keep in mind, the best Enneagram test should provide a list of criteria that will help the individual best interpret their personality type along with their results. The reason why I like Truity and the IEQ9 Enneagram test and think that they're the best is because between these two, they provide a detailed explanation of the Enneagram in and of itself, which is important to understand. It provides a reference guide to all 9 types. It gives advice for using the report effectively. You know, it's one thing to just have a report pushed your way, but there's also some insight that you need around that reporting to help you best understand it and put it to use. Like I said, there are many Enneagram tests available online, but to me, there are 2 that stand out the most. One is a free version called Truity, and like I said, the link is in the description. And then the best paid version, in my opinion, is the IEQ9, and that link is in the description too. If you're ready to further explore your personality using the lens of the Enneagram, you really can't go wrong with either one of these tests, either the paid or the free version, and I believe it'll help you tremendously. Let me know your thoughts in the comment. Which tests have you taken and which Enneagram tests are your favorite? Have you taken the Truity or the IEQ9 test? If so, let me know. And if this video helped you, hit the like button and we'll see you on the next one.